then what we did see something that we did like, which was of course LA Knight. And I love that they made that image that he posted online into a t-shirt. I'm not saying I'm gonna buy it, but
no,
I love it.
what do you mean? I might buy it.
I
I
know. I'm
might
saying
wear that out
I'm
to the
not.
bars.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm saying I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just saying, but I'm saying I think it's cool that they did it because people were immediately thinking that when that was shared online. So he comes out to talk about how he has had 2 successful defenses since he became champion, which is way more, almost, or as many as Logan Paul.
Yeah,
as many as Logan Paul did in 10 months.
Too.
And before he can even really say a whole lot more of anything, we get interrupted by Carmelo Hayes, who believes that because he is tied with Andrade by beating Andrade 2 times, so that means that he is on the top of the list.
He's up 2-0.
Yeah. And then Andrade is like, no, brother. Don't forget, I've beaten you twice as well. And it was interesting because it felt like they're kind of making Andrade a tweener, it felt like, because he definitely pandered to the crowd when he was like, all these people remember. But then when he got up in LA Knight's face, I was like, oh, okay. So we're just gonna have him do whatever at this point.
No, when a title's involved,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what you are.
I'm into it though with Andrade. Like, I feel like he could be a tweener. So
100%.
Yeah, so LA Knight has accepted that whichever one of them wins next week on SmackDown, they will become the #1 contender for the United States Championship. And I mean, I don't care if this becomes a triple threat. Make it a triple threat.
Oh my banger.
Yes, that's what I mean.
That would go so hard.
Like, I would almost prefer that because I don't want to have to pick who I'd rather see face LA Knight.
However,
LA Knight has a history with Melo, but Andrade is incredible. So I'm like, triple threat?
I did kind of remember something that I kind of have to not agree with you there, because I see something different, and it's something that I already have been talking about. I said it in a past video, so if you're new here, go check out our videos in the library. Hit subscribe down below while you're there. I said that if they do go with Melo Andrade for a best of 5, best of 7, whatever it is, that there needs to be a #1 contendership on the line, and maybe make it for the US title. They're planting the seeds for this right now, hands down, that we're going to see a #1 contenders match either next week.
That's what's happening.
Or what do you mean? No, I know. No. I know it's happening next week. I know that.
Oh.
But maybe next week or the week after, whatever the case may be, we get the result being the winner of that series is the #1 contender for LA Knight's US title.
Isn't next week the #1 contender match, though? Didn't they put that on there already?
No, it's
I swear that it said it was next week. They were doing that. Next week was going to be the #1 contender.
Yeah, so I predicted it already.
Oh, okay. So you're okay. Sorry, I thought you were saying that they're not going to do the #1 contenders until 2 weeks from now. I'm like, no,
No. Whatever. Yeah, when this next match.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be for a #1 contendership for the US title. And what happened? It was. So, I said this for weeks, and it's a great way to build up that division. You need to keep building stars like that so that you have eventual opponents for Cody Rhodes, or whoever the fucking undisputed champion is.
I'm just excited that a championship outside of the WWE title on SmackDown is relevant again. I'm glad that there is no one holding the US title hostage.
Did you hear that pop last night?
I know. I'm so glad that they finally put a title on LA Knight. I'm so glad that they're letting him defend it here tomorrow, next week. Like, they're letting him do whatever he wants, basically. And that's nice because he is bringing a relevancy back to the United States Championship that we've been begging for. And they just haven't been able to find the right person for it, because we were like, all right, putting it on Rey Mysterio, fine. But that didn't really do anything.
No, it's not elevating it.
Well, not just that, but it was like they wouldn't take him away from Santos and the LWO and
No,
like
he kept being intertwined with it. Yeah.
ew, I got like
Ooh, yake.
I know. Anyway, so LA Knight I think just opens a lot of doors and it's making it more exciting, and it's a title that people can feel like there's a little bit more of an unpredictability factor when LA is defending it as opposed to when Cody's in a match and defending it, like you know that he's not going to lose. So there is something that's like exciting about it, and yeah, I'm still advocating for a triple threat. I want that.